I literally just woke up and um, can you guys see that? I have like a whole bunch of stuff on my face. What is this? My camera's not that great, I'm afraid. What happened to your sister? I'm not in contact with my family anymore. They abandoned me. They disowned me, actually. They disowned me and abandoned me. So I don't have contact with my family anymore, and I don't really care about them, and they don't care about me. And what happened to my sister? I don't know. You tell me. I have no idea what happened to my sister. Did she die? Is that crazy? Why is that crazy, buddy? It happens all the time, you know? People get disowned by their family constantly. It happens every day. Parents kick their children out, they make them homeless. It happens every day, dude. Like, I don't understand why you're so surprised. That shit happens every day, man. It happens literally every fucking day around the world. I don't understand why you're so surprised. Doesn't It's not the norm, but it happens like every day all around the world. So I don't really see why you're so surprised about that. Yeah, why are you surprised, dude? Only reason I'm doing this is because I'm too bored to go to the toilet and go to the mirror. I'm lazy. What do you guys think? You guys like my mustache? It looks a little bit better now. I'm kind of like fixing it a little bit. Because that's your parents? Yeah, but it happens like every day around the world. People get disowned by their parents and their family abandons them. How many babies get fucking thrown into dumpsters by parents that don't give a fuck? Like, it happens literally every fucking day. So I'm not even surprised. They shouldn't do that. What makes you think they shouldn't do that? Maybe I deserve it. Maybe I deserve to get disowned. How do you know? I don't. Okay. Who are you? I don't even know who you are. Anonym 01. What happened to your sister? Why did you ask me that question? Did something happen to her? Do you have some information that I'm not privy to? Because I am not in contact with my family, so I have no idea what's happening over there. And I could care less if they died, to be honest. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And they don't care about me. That's just the way it is. That's the way life is. Oh shit, that looks good. Not even gonna lie. That looks pretty good. I'm trying to make sure that my hairs don't. No, I just watched your video. Oh, you watched my video. Okay, cool. That's cool. I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate the support, bro. But everything that happened to my sister was in the video, so that's all the information you need, man. I don't even know why you're here, dude. I'm just cleaning. I'm just trying to like tidy up my little mustache here. I don't know. I'm bored. Have nothing else to do today. I don't want to watch a movie. I don't want to do anything else. I want to fix my mustache. Maybe I could try and learn something. Yeah, bye. Uh, you know, that's wild though. Like, how many children get disowned by their parents every year? Like, what's the statistics on that? Well, they never told me officially that they disowned me, but they have. I mean, it's just the way it is. How many children statistically get abandoned by parents, though? Statistically, like, how many of them get abandoned on average? I think it happens like maybe one or two. But, dysfunctional families like are much more common than you think. You know how they try to like guilt shame you and use guilt tactics and say, "Oh, every family goes through stuff like this." They all have their ups and downs. Well, yeah, but it's not as extreme as this one. They use shaming tactics to try and make you think that it's normal to be like constantly berated, which is wild to me. Huh? I think I need to brush these teeth a little bit more. I mean, I always brush my teeth every night when I go to sleep. So maybe maybe I need to brush more over here and there. Mhm. I don't know. I don't really floss anymore. I used to floss my teeth back in the day, like a couple years ago, but I kind of stopped. It doesn't really do too much to your teeth. Like, it doesn't really add a lot of difference. Yeah, maybe I need to like floss my teeth in between here and here and here, but uh, I think my teeth are relatively healthy because I brush them all the time, but they're not as healthy as they could be, though. Like, I don't really even. I stopped smoking like ages ago. I quit smoking cigarettes like such a long time ago. It's insane. Like, dude, it's been like how many years? Shit. The last time was 2020 of February or March or some shit like that. Yeah, not 2020, no. It was this year, 2021. So that's like a year, a whole year, almost. And I know I'm never gonna go back to it, so that's a great thing. I don't even know why I mentioned it, to be honest. Mm, so yeah, my mustache is taken care of, you know. I remember going to the Polish barber. That dude did a really good job, man. The Polish barbers, like the motherfuckers, they know how to cut hair like really well. He took care of me like really well, to be honest. Like those motherfuckers over there in Poland. Polish people are pretty cool. Like I like them, They're not racist. Well, actually, they are, but they are racist. Everyone is. But, as soon as you realize that everybody is racist, then you can just move past the little exterior that you have and stop trying to be like victim, like you're trying to be a victim all the time. So you probably shouldn't try to be a victim. Just accept the world as it is and adapt to it. Doesn't matter. Like, stop trying to play the victim and say, "Oh, everybody's against me," and nobody's against you, dude. You're your own worst enemy. Everybody's their own worst enemy. And anybody can take this advice. But obviously, this is how it is, man. The world is the world. There's nothing you can do to change it. Even if you could become prime minister, there's gonna be obstacles in your way, and there's gonna be things that you can't accomplish. Even as president of the United States, there's things you can't accomplish. There's things you can't accomplish if you're the prime minister of the Netherlands. There's like coalitions. They fucking block every single law that you try to pass through the House of Representatives and stuff. So, uh, the world is the world, man. So right now, if you look at it on a racial hierarchy level, like white people are at the top, then it's Asians, and then it's black people. So you just need to understand that that's how the world is right now. So what you got to do is basically try and adapt to it, you know? So, when you're at the bottom, the only way is up because you're at the bottom. You're at literally the bottom. So, the only way up, the only way is up because you're at the bottom. There's no way you can go any lower than that. Like, how can I go lower than this? How can I go lower than where I am right now? Like, how? How? You tell me, nigga. How am I gonna be lower than where I am right now? Like, it's just not gonna happen. Oh, yeah, I think that's like my tongue. I mean, it looks pretty nice. Does it? It looks like a normal, healthy tongue to me. Yeah, man, waking up is like a bitch. I wish I could just sleep forever. Just sleeping forever. Imagine just sleeping forever, dude. And not in 01. Like, alright. Yeah, I don't even care if it's someone that I know. Like, fuck them. Who cares? So it's like almost 12 p.m. and I'm live on Instagram. Not Instagram, I'm live on YouTube. Why did you say Instagram? I never go live on Instagram. When's the last time I went live on fucking Instagram, dude? The last time I went live on Instagram was like fucking ages ago. I think I'll go back to sleep and I'll eat later. I'll probably have my first meal at like 3 p.m., something like that. What am I gonna eat for what am I gonna eat for breakfast? Well, I'm not gonna have breakfast because I'm gonna go back to sleep. I don't really I don't really see the point of staying awake today and eating breakfast and going out. So what am I gonna do outside, dude? What am I gonna just watch TV? That's boring too. It gets boring after a while. Like you just sit here watching movies all day. That also gets pretty boring after a little while. It does though. Like the more you watch movies and movies and movies, like you start to feel like, okay, what am I doing, dude? Like maybe I should just fucking try and learn something because I'm not like my brain's not being it's not being fucking how do I say it? What's that word I'm looking for? My brain's not being it's not working and it's just like kind of in limbo, it doesn't really have to do anything. It gets lazy and you don't really think anymore. You're just mindlessly watching a movie. after movie after movie. It gets boring. Like there's only so many movies you can watch until you're like, fuck this shit, man. And then you go to the gym, you work out, you come home, and then you eat something because you have to eat after you finish working out. And then, you know, the brain is not being stimulated. Yeah, exactly. That's the word I was looking for, man. Thanks, Ansu. You really helped me out there. The brain is not being stimulated. Yeah, exactly, dude. Stimulated. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. The brain is not being stimulated. Thanks. That was very helpful. That was very helpful right there, Ansu. So, my point was being that eventually you want to learn some shit instead of just like staring at the TV, mindlessly watching a movie. Like, it's fucking boring. It gets boring after a while. You start to want to learn something, which is why after I get bored of watching TV, like, I just practice the piano or what else do I do? I just listen to an audiobook. I have like a couple audiobooks that I'm listening to right now on Audible. Enemy at the Gates, 48 Laws of Power. What else am I listening to? The Rise and Fall of the Third Reich. That's another good one. What else am I listening to? It's quite a few actually. And then there was Why I Would Like to Stop Talking to White People About Race. That one was pretty fun. What else am I listening to right now? Oh yeah, Berlin, Anthony Beaver. That's another good one as well. Like there's so many different books that you can read on like World War II, and they're actually really exciting and interesting. The Battle of Stalingrad is like one of the most important battles of our lifetime because it was the turning point in World War II. And after the Nazis lost at Stalingrad, they were never the same again because they lost the initiative on the Eastern Front. The Soviet steamroller was, definitely in action right there for sure. And the Soviets, man, like they fucking really, really like fucking dominated the Germans right till the finish. But at the beginning, man, it was like, they had us in the first half because at the beginning, the Nazis were winning like super duper, like ooper. It's like a boxing match, right? So okay, so a boxing match typically for a world title is 12 rounds, right? So imagine the Soviets are fighting the Nazis in a boxing match. This is like a good example. So the first 4 rounds, you're getting dominated, you're about to get finished, but then you get the second wind, and then you dominate the last 6 rounds, and then you finish them in the 11th or 12th. That's basically the story of the World War II. First 3 rounds, like it looks like there's gonna be a stoppage, but they do just enough for the ref not to stop the fight, and then they kept fighting and they won the fight. Just like Stalingrad, like there was so much sacrifice. So many people died. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many people died in that fucking battle, dude? Like millions of people, millions, millions and millions. What the fuck is that? What the hell is this? Right here, is that? It's a hole. Never mind. So, like, how many people died in that battle, dude? Like, fucking millions. If you wanted to count the number, dude, if you stacked the corpses of all the people that died in that battle, if you stacked all the corpses one by one, like, there's no way, like, you probably just collapse. Like, even if you counted the number of leaves on every single tree from here to fucking America, you still would not be able to count the number of people that died, dude. Oh shit, what's this? I don't know. you still wouldn't be able to count the number of dead people, which is insane, right? It's like when Jesse Pinkman. You guys remember when Jesse Pinkman got disowned by his parents in Breaking Bad? That's how it is for me. You know Jesse Pinkman from the show Breaking Bad, like that dude with Walter White and all that stuff. That dude got disowned by his parents, but he got disowned because he was a drug addict. I'm a drug addict too. The only thing I do is weed, dude. I don't even smoke cigarettes anymore. I don't do anything else actually. Alcohol doesn't really float my boat, to be honest. So I'm pretty much just a weed guy, and yeah, I got disowned. But it wasn't because of the drug. It is what I mean. It is what it is. But it's like they expect me to go groveling back to them, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't need them. They need me. They need me more than I need them. They need me more than I need them. Like 100%. Facts. 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 It's weird how those fucking rappers always fucking say facts, facts, facts. They never say facts. They say facts, facts, facts. They always trying to like hype up the motherfucker. Like, dude, like, come on, man. It's always so fucking retarded. Those rappers are such idiots, man. And they have tattoos all over their place, all over their face. Dude, if you ever get a face tattoo, that's how you know, like, you're done with society, man. You're done with society, man. You checked out. You checked out of society, bro. Well, actually, no, not really, because if you have your own business, like, who gives a fuck what other people think, man? Like, it doesn't matter. You're never gonna get a job, but you have your own business. So, anyways, man, I'm grateful that I woke up today. I could have been dead. Like, I could have died and not woke up today, which definitely. Let's watch Corey Anderson talk about his fucking. Each of my prized haunted museum. But the problem is that, like, it's not gonna be monetized though. So I'm not too sure if I want to do that. Man, that beard looks dope. His beard looks dope as fuck. Like, look at this shit. Look at his beard, man. Dude, his beard looks amazing. I'm not even gonna lie, he's a handsome dude. Hello, daddy. Hello, daddy. Hello, daddy. He is a handsome dude. I mean, if I was a girl, would I go that direction? I don't know, man. The gap, the tooth gap, though, that doesn't really appeal to me too much. He has a gap in his teeth right there in the middle. I don't know, man. That doesn't really appeal to me too much anymore. Look at his eyes, though. Like, hey, I'm not making fun of him. Like, he's a great fighter. Like, he's a good fighter. Great fighter? I take that back. Is he a great fighter? Probably not. He's a good fighter. But a great fighter? Hell no, nah, man. He got knocked out by Jan Blachowicz with a fucking left hook. Jan Blachowicz is like one of the best, so getting knocked out by him is not really that big of a deal, man. It's cool. He throws a lazy leg kick and gets knocked out, but I mean, dude's pretty good. Look at the beard, though, man. The beard is beautiful. The bald head and the beard kind of do go together for sure. The eyes kind of weird, squeaky. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like his eyes, the way they go like that. I don't know. And the suit, man, the suit looks amazing. Corey Anderson, definitely a very exciting fighter for sure. You know, he might even win the world title. I think he's gonna win. He's a dark horse to win the title at light heavyweight in Bellator for sure, 100%. I'm rooting for him. You know, I'm rooting for him because he's black. I mean, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. Like I'm rooting for him because he's black. Cause he's black, blackity black, black. Don't even. I don't really care what anybody says, to be honest, about that. Isn't that kind of wild? I don't even care. I don't even give a fuck. What's he talking about? What's old little Corey Anderson talking about here? So guys, I'm back. I'm backity back, black. I'm black. I'm back. No, I'm back. Oh shit. How hard is it to get to the USA and work there as a programmer on r-learningprogramming.com?